Hello guys. So I made a video showing my Funtime Freddy costume, like how to put it on. And I said I was going to be doing a tutorial video on how I made the costume. So this is what this video is. We're going to go piece by piece, and I will go in depth with this, but I also will not, just so I don't waste time. So let's start with the microphone. So the microphone is just a big piece of foam that's covered in a little bit of duct tape with some light purple fabric covering it. And then for the main mic piece, that piece, I took some duct tape and just covered it around since I didn't have any gray fabric. So you can kind of see some duct tape seams. And I just drew on some designs. Now the hand, I have a Mickey Mouse mascot costume, which I will be doing a video on too. And the gloves that came with it suck, so I just got my own gloves. And I thought I just heard something, but sorry about that. If you got creeped out. Oh, my cat's down here. So sorry about that. So what I did was I drew some lines on to draw the indents of the joints. And then I took pieces from light purple fabric and painted it on to look like a paw print. And this goes on my left hand. Yeah, my left hand. Let's see. Now here's the main piece of the costume. It's the mask. It's a really big piece because I have a really big head. Now basically what I did with this is I took a big piece of white fabric and folded it around my head and then filled the top up using some more fabric. The ears are loose because, like, I didn't want it to be heavy, so I just made them loose. So that's just some foam just covered in gray and white fabric with some purple. Same thing with that ear. And then the hat is just two pieces of foam covered in black felt and light purple. Then I have eye holes. You can see the little dots there. That's where I see out of. I'm thinking about adding some blue LED lights. So the black lines around his mouth, around his head is just duct tape. And his teeth down here are paper plates that I just made look like his teeth. I'm kind of filming with one hand, so let me just show you the inside of his head. You can see it in there. See? So the two dots, that's where I see out of, and then some padding from duct tape. Alright. Now I'm going to show you how to make the bonbon. The bonbon puppet is, oh, I almost dropped it. It's a completely different story. I'm going to go around here. Hang on. Here we go. So bonbon, I'm just going to start with his head. So it's basically just a foam cube carved to look like the head, and then some fabric for the eyes and the what are they called? And then the black Sharpie for the pupils, and then the ears are just foam that are loosely attached with hot glue. Most of this is hot glue. I didn't sew anything. And I made the muzzle using foam, and the teeth are again paper plate, duct tape on the inside of the mouth. The bow tie is just some foam board. The button over there is duct tape. And then these arms, I made the hands and the arm out of foam, but I put a wire coat hanger into it to make it look like, you know, in its position. Same thing with that one. And then I just attached it on with the body. The body is made of foam, just wrapped around itself, you can see. You can kind of see back here. Alright. Next, we'll do the feet. I'm only gonna show you one foot. So I forgot which foot this was, but it's a shoe box. Get it? Because I put it on my feet. And I cut the top and bottom off. And I covered it with white fabric with some purple details, and then the toes are foam covered with black duct tape and some white fabric, and some black fabric around the edge and on the top, and then there's a rubber band that helps keep the shoe onto the foot. And then on the underneath you can see the shoe. It's a pretty big mess. Now I'm gonna do the body. So we're gonna start with hang on a second. There. You got the main body piece. So it's just a big white long sleeve shirt with a big piece of purple fabric on the front, and the speaker is just some gray fabric made to look like a speaker. The buttons are part of a paper plate that I colored black. Then the bow tie is just a big piece of foam that was covered in black fabric. My sister's making weird noises. You got some more purple details around, some stitching. The stitching is actually just my mistakes from when I messed up. And then on that side, if you saw my how-to video, I put the hand on that one and the Bonnie puppet on that one. And yeah, it's just indented. And then the final piece is the pants, which I will bring out now. I'm kind of doing this one-handed, so it's kind of hard to work. So there's the pants. The top has elastic black fabric, and then some purple details around the knees, and then the lines down there are painted to look like the indents in his legs. Then I put numbers on there for no reason at all. Some of the details are paint, others are black fabric. I don't know, I just didn't feel like finishing it with black fabric, so I went ahead and painted some of it. So that is how to make your Funtime Freddy suit. The shirt I got from Amazon. The pants I also got from Amazon. The foam, fabric, paper plates, rubber bands, and etc. can be found at like Walmart or Joann's. Basically any craft store you could find. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.